Hello art friends, welcome back. It's Lady Draws a Lot here and I'm so excited to see you joining me today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. If by chance you're not, just hit that subscribe button because my subscribers are guaranteed to have a better day. So today, you'll notice I'm actually wearing this beautiful hat. This hat was actually my Valentine's Day gift from my sweetheart, which, how did he know what to get me? How did he know? It's crazy. Okay. Now this hat was made by a very lovely woman. I met her at a convention not too long ago. I don't know if she remembers me or not. She doesn't know I'm linking any of this stuff here or doing this video, so I'm not affiliated with her in any way, but I think she absolutely does wonderful work. And if you want to support a small creator and get yourself an awesome hat, I'll leave her Etsy information down below in the description box. And she makes wonderful stuff. I mean, this is great. Great. Okay. Anyway. So, Art Snacks had these Valentine's Day themed mystery boxes that they put out early February. And these boxes were, I guess you could call them themed. I'll kind of put it up on the screen here because I don't remember exactly what they were called, but like Precious Paint, something like that. Doodle Dearest, that was one. I remember that one. Inky Infatuation. My mind works sometimes. Ooh, yay, I'm excited now. It's working. Okay, so they had these 4 boxes that were themed and they were $10 each, which is a great deal for Art Snacks, and it's actually even cheaper than their buy one get one free deal. The only thing with these boxes is they are previous boxes, so it's like kind of their overstock that they're just trying to clear, as it were. So there's a chance that whatever happens to be in these boxes, I could get again. And if that happens, then we'll do some sort of giveaway for that. But I haven't had Art Snacks very long, so I don't think I'll get a repeat, but it is a definite possibility. So we'll work through that if that happens. So there's going to be 4 of these videos for the 4 different boxes. I don't know which one is which because they came in a just white bag and none of them are labeled besides this, you know, which means nothing to me. You mean nothing to me. Okay, so I chose my box here. This one was clunky. I was really curious about the clunkiness of it, so I decided to pick this one first because I'm just so darn curious what's making that sound. So, I don't know. I know I'm excited. I know you're excited. Let's get excited and see what's in this box. Let's get creative. All right, here we go. Let's start with this Tombow dust catch eraser. This says it's made out of a tacky polymer that will allow as you erase, it won't leave behind dust, eraser dust, and eraser gunk basically all over your work. So this is great. I've not tried this before. I'm excited to see how this performs, because you know, when you're working on a piece and you erase and then you've got, you know, you go to brush it off and then you could smudge some stuff. So that's a pretty great idea. Okay, and then now we have 2 tubes of this gouache. This is Royal Talens Extra Fine Gouache. And we've got the colors magenta and yellow ochre. All right, then we've got a 2B pencil, Kimberly. Pretty standard, no eraser, but we've got the eraser here, so. And then we've got this KINGART brush. As you can see, it got a little bit damaged in the packaging. So it would have been nice to have like a protector sleeve over this brush. Usually brushes come with little plastic protective tips that kind of slide over them, but it's not too bad. Hopefully with some water it'll come back. But this looks like a really versatile brush, so I could get a lot of use out of this if I can get that tip straightened out. So all right, so we've got like a sort of a water-based paint box here. So for this piece, I have selected from Sketchbox the Portofino paper. This is a cotton paper, 140 pound, hot pressed, 4x6 in size, and it says it's ideal for watercolor, gouache, ink, and acrylics. So this should be perfect. Working with gouache, this is quite thick, very smooth. This is what we're working with today. Still don't know what I'm making, but I don't know. Let me get my art table set up here with some water and I'll get to it. Okay, so this is where I ended up with my fox sketch. I think these two colors kind of just reminded me of a fox, so that's what I ran with, and it was fun. So okay, so I'll run through all these items and kind of let you know what I thought about them. Give a little review. First, I'll start with the pencil. No issues with the pencil. It's quite a standard 2B, or not 2B. Okay. Yeah, so would I buy this again? Yes, I would buy that again. That's a good standard 2B pencil. This brush, the tip didn't quite, straighten out with use, but that didn't really hinder my use of it. So I found it was really good for kind of these short fur-like strokes, and hopefully that tip can get straightened out. I think this is a nice brush. It would be really great if it had a protective cover. If it did come with a protective cover, would I buy it again? Yes. If it did not, probably not. So this is dependent on protective sleeve on the tip. Now for these gouache colors, they both performed really well. I like how, where did this green come from? That's so odd. I don't have green paint anywhere. That's really strange. I have no idea where that's coming from. Weird. Okay, well, at any rate, these two performed really well. I love gouache, how it can be as soft as watercolor if you water it down, or it can be a very bold, opaque, vibrant color if you want it to be. So the versatility of gouache is fantastic. And this is a good gouache. I would definitely buy it. I would buy a whole set. I like it. And the colors look like what they say they are. I think that's important to say. The yellow ochre looked like yellow ochre. The magenta looked like magenta. So it doesn't always work that way. I did want to mention that. Okay. So now we get to the dust catch. So this eraser here, I did drop in a little video of using it. It wasn't as dust free as I thought it was going to be, so it was a little disappointing in its performance. The debris that it did leave behind, because this is a sticky eraser, kind of stuck to the paper a bit, so you end up having to kind of, brush away on the paper just as you would a regular eraser. And then I am curious as to what the real benefit of this one is versus a regular eraser. So if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments if you like this, if there's a trick to using it so that there's not so much of the pilling on the paper. I don't know. So I wouldn't purchase this again, I don't think. But all of these, with the exception if this has a protector on the tip, I would. Otherwise, probably not. I would go with something that comes with something to protect that fine tip. All in all, I think it's a pretty good haul from Art Snacks. It was a fun box. I really enjoy doing these. I do so much digital illustration that it's really nice to, open up these boxes and work with some traditional mediums that a lot of times I'm either unfamiliar with or don't work with often. So it's just a nice way to shake things up creatively. Anyway, I'm so happy you guys joined me today. I thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.